Are we rolling, Tone?
Are we rolling, Tone? Are we rolling?
It's the two fat guys on the internet again.
And this is a quick sports volley game.
God, let me do the intro first. At
Oh,
least.
do the damn intro.
Hi, I'm Dan Pantzig, and that guy.
All right.
Stop. That guy not with me over there across the internet is Tony Schulz. We're still social distancing because it's still the apocalypse. Yay!
It sure is. It's a weird thing, man. Motherfuckers are protesting having to stay home and shit, which is pretty weird.
Isn't it awesome how many people are like, I don't give a fuck what they say. I'm gonna go out anyway and hang out with all my friends and catch the coronavirus.
Sure.
So anyway, Robot X is still fucking in a coma.
What's that?
I said Robot X is still in a goddamn coma. We don't know when he's going to recover. It's really disheartening.
We have to distance from even Circuitina, so how the fuck are we going to get him? I guess we'll have to wait till this is over, I guess.
Oh, God. That's not good.
Fuck. It's been a sports-filled couple weeks, so... So how you liking them sports this week, Dan?
Is there actually any sports happening? I know audience.
This has been another edition of...
How about no audience wrestling though?
Yeah, I think AEW is doing the best with it. If you gotta ask my opinionies.
Well, I mean, you're gonna say AEW is doing the best no matter what the situation is.
Right now, to me, they're the most entertaining.
Well, that's good. That's good. I don't watch any wrestling unless Tony shares it with me and tells me I gotta see it.
Yeah. Lately, just a few spots like when Kevin Owens fucking destroys Generico through those couple ladders.
That was pretty intense.
Oh, no. It was fucking crazy.
Yeah, dude, and the new Jack fucking documentary thing, that was fucking wild.
The Superfly one too just came out. Check that shit out, motherfucker. Oh boy.
If you love wrestling and you love being depressed, check out Dark Side of the Ring, everybody.
No, not that.
I don't have anything to read right now. What are you doing? What kind of shit show is this? This is Bush League, amateur hour over here. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's exactly what kind of show it is.
What's in the fucking news, Tone?
Oh, I got a good question for you, Dan.
Please, ask away.
So, there's some weed in front of you, okay?
There is, actually.
You haven't procured it in any sort of nefarious way or anything. It's your weed. You can smoke it.
It's my weed.
You were having a bit of a time and a little bit of cum got on it. You still smoking that weed, Dan?
How much cum?
Oh, a fair amount of cum.
Man, that is a good question, isn't it? You know what? Probably still smoking it.
You know, I gotta say, I'm probably doing that too.
I'm not a man of the means. I don't have a lot of weed to go around.
Dust it off and
kind of like, yeah, give her a bit of a wipe. Hope for the fucking best while I'm smoking it.
Or if you're super old, just blow the sawdust off of it.
Yeah, just get the right off it.
You're still smoking that weed? We got cum on it.
So information, ladies and gentlemen, we will smoke cum weed.
Yes, we will.
Oh, thank you, quarantined audience.
I know. We just keep them. What is it, in a box or something?
They're in like a big like plexiglass box. There's no air holes though, but I think they'll be fine.
That's where they quote unquote live.
It's where they belong. Fucking studio audience, bunch of never mind. Shut up. Fucking quarantined ass studio audience.
In it with them now, man.
Motherfuckers, get out of here. Go home.
Damn. Did you know that the famous Mr. Bill character on Saturday Night Live, right?
I'm familiar. Yeah. Oh no, Mr.
Oh,
Bill.
yeah, the little clay midget thing,
Yeah.
whatever it is. Dude, it was based on a fucking acid chemist, a really clumsy acid chemist. The
What?
fucking first Mr. Bill images were on individual hits of acid. Fucking, the dude's name was Bill, and he was just a klutz apparently, and he made LSD, and it was like an inside joke from fucking SNL and shit.
It's fucking amazing. I have to assume that Belushi was behind that somehow.
Sure. Him and Bill Murray, were fucking gobbing up all the square jugs they could back then.
A lot of squares, boys.
You look at Bill Murray, you're like, nah, that dude never took acid.
Completely sober his whole life.
Absolutely. Motherfucker was talking to a gopher.
Shit, dude. That's such a fun tidbit, Tone. Thank you for that knowledge that I now have unlearned something else. Audience, nobody cares about you.
He forgot how to shit.
What?
Well, hopefully you didn't forget how to shit.
You forgot how to shit?
No, they pushed that part of your knowledge out.
Oh, that. I think that one is like just kind of built in. You can't like forget how to shit. You can lose control and like shit at inopportune times, but I don't think you can forget how to shit.
Lose control. Isn't that a song?
Dookie, make me lose control.
Oh no. Give me a genre of music, Dan. Fuck it.
Ska.
I let go of a tilly-tot, which you do list is a ska, and tell it all and pick it up. It's time for ska and pick it up.
That's okay. Yeah, that was a thing that happened. I'll give it a C plus.
There we go. The buzzer is the one.
Tone, what is in the news?
Oh, you want some news? Oh, what do you think? This is an interesting thing. What do you think the best sequel movie is? Like number 2?
Oh man, there's an objective answer to that. It's The Empire Strikes Back.
Crikey! Yeah, that's a very good answer.
And that's just the correct answer to that question.
I'm trying to think of some other good ones.
Godfather 2, and that was kind of like the first one, but better.
Yeah, that basically, when I think about that, I kind of just think of it as one big deal that's in 2 parts, more than like a sequel. But I suppose it is a sequel.
And it still is. Rambo, First Blood Part 2, pretty awesome. I'm deadly serious about it. Like, it's a really good fucking movie.
Fucking, which one was the good fucking Bronson one?
Are you implying that there's bad Bronson, Tony?
No. Like the campy Death Wish. Was that
Death Wish 2 is infinitely superior to the first one.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah. That's another one. Put that on the list. Put it on the list.
These are some of the second movies that were sequel to the first movies that we like. This is the segment where we say the second best movies of the sequels of the things that we like.
Was Problem Child 2 better than the first one?
I'm gonna give it to you, Dan. Give it to you.
Oh, I like Bogus Journey more than Excellent Adventure.
I'll give that to you. Those are both fine pieces of cinema.
Yeah. Let's see here. Fucking.
Shoot-a-doo-da-doo.
Yeah, I don't know. I've milked myself dry of sequels that are good.
Dead too, man. Putting it on.
Tone, I watched that Danzig movie.
You did, yeah. Let's hear some of it.
I can't give too much of it away because I know at least a couple of our listeners are planning on watching it and enjoying it themselves. Yeah, but
one of those include me too.
I dare say it's up there with like some Tommy Wiseau, Neil Breen, just incompetent glory. It had me laughing and confused simultaneously from front to back.
Oh,
anybody who's not the people that are already planning on watching it that are listening to this, fucking watch Veronica. It is fucking one of the worst movies I've seen in a good while, and I watch a pretty fair amount of crap. Exactly. Exactly.
I like it. I like it a lot. I like
It's
it a lot.
wonderful.
I like it a lot.
Sadly, Danzig himself is not in the movie, just directed it. It is his vision, so he's kind of all over the movie, his influence.
Yeah,
But
he
yeah,
danced all over it, is what you're trying to say.
he sprayed cum all over that motherfucker.
Well, if there was weed involved, we could probably save it, salvage it, and get to
Sadly,
smoking it.
sadly, no cum weed in the movie.
Not even one crumb.
Not even a little bit of marijuana, I don't think.
You know that dude don't smoke weed.
No, I'm
There's
pretty sure
no way Danzig gets high, dude.
his body is a temple, Tony. A temple to the Dark Lord Satan.
Oh, they agree with us. That was funny.
You know what, studio audience? I don't care. Get back in your box. Fucking God, what's the fucking news, Tone?
What's the news?
All.
Oh, me and Amy watched this goofy reality thing. It was like the Sweethearts of the Prison Rodeo.
Oh my God.
It's like these in Texas and like a couple places south, of course. Nobody's surprised there.
Sure.
They have these fucking working inside the prison fucking rodeos where like
Oh yeah.
prisoners like sign up and like take a bunch of pride in doing this shit and like just decimate themselves basically, and they're just letting the women do it because why not? And
well, that's gender equality, Tony. I mean,
yeah,
what,
but
that's what we're striving toward these days.
the women get this cloth bowl thing that's like suspended by 4 ropes. Okay,
Yes.
they get on it and this guy like pulls on the ropes. The
Yeah.
men get like an actual mechanical bowl to practice on and shit. So
I thought you were trying to
my
say that
ass.
was like the event. They get the fake bowl for the actual event.
No, the event is riding real bulls.
Right. Okay. That's
One
that's
of
what
these
I figured.
events, if you're not familiar, is called bull poker. And what you do is there's cards involved. You're sitting at a table. You're not playing poker. You just look like you're playing poker while the bull.
I've seen this on the TV rodeos before. I don't know. I don't know what makes a person want to do that kind of thing, other than maybe money or maybe a death wish.
Like family was in it or some shit. Or...
Maybe they're suicidal.
It's like a big meth community by these ladies that they're basically all in there for meth and shit. So
it sounds about right. It sounds like a good time. I'd hang with them. I'd wait outside the prison yard every night to give one of them a ride home when they're freed.
Yeah, their little fucking kids are all there to watch them. Like, oh, there's mommy fucking getting bashed on a horse.
There's mom getting torn to pieces by another bull.
Pretty fucking weird, dude. It's pretty fucking...
it sounds darkly entertaining, almost in that Tiger King kind of way.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't privy to this world or any of it until I took a little peek under the curtain, as it were.
Word. You know, isn't it great how people on the internet are all like, I'm not ever going to watch Tiger King, and I'm so cool because of that.
Yeah, well, was it Breaking Bad, Westworld, Game of Thrones?
Literally every popular show.
Yeah,
I'm so cool.
I got a fucking signal I haven't done the thing that's the thing everyone likes, because that makes me so special.
I'm so cool because I didn't see the thing. Oh,
I'll never watch it. It's a piece of shit.
Get fucked.
God. Firing up, Dan.
No, he's getting worked up.
Ah! All right. Well, with that, I think we should probably go for a intermission.
You want to intermissionize? We can do that. We can let you cool off a little bit there, bud.
Yeah, I fucking let the blood pressure. God, that's fucking.
Send that pressure from your brain to your wiener, boys.
fucking jerk one out so goddamn hard.
Can't get piercing, can't get hair. My order's not on time, only COVID ads on air. Starbucks is closed, Viagra is delayed. Parents always want me over when there's pancakes being made. Pen is off the fridge again, no one can say who. Right. My birthday trip is postponed now, the pipe store's closed too. Great. 420's not the same. My nail's not gonna get did. I went to the thrift store and the pet store doesn't allow kids. They don't allow kids. Monopoly pieces at the gas station. No longer they're there to grab. Does this mask make me look bad? It's the only fucking mask I have. The dog shit on my lawn, but I'm home and I can see the putting green isn't open, but they're burning brush with glee. Great. They're using gas to burn the piles. Cops, kids, bounce, basketball, Brighton Pride Fest is cancelled. Maybe we'll be all out by fall. Maybe we'll be out by fall. Maybe we'll be out by the fall. Out by the fall. We'll be out by the fall. Maybe out by the fall.
We're starting again. Oh God, we're back.
Got an intermission. I came so fucking hard. I smoked the weed that I came on, and nobody gave a no.
I didn't see it, but I heard him. I heard him smoking the cum weed, and I heard him the whole thing. I heard the whole thing. It was violent and agonizing.
It was violent, mostly violent.
Fair bit agonizing. Oh God. Oh, he's bonging.
You really should try this. It's like my weed's all gassed up now.
You gassed up with fucking jizz.
Yow! Check out!
What's in the news?
Oh, it was just funny. I got my memory jogged because I'm not jogging anywhere. You know what I mean?
Nobody's jogging. Just the memories jogging.
A buddy of mine from before I moved to Wisconsin, even when I lived in Wakanda, he was quoting our old history teacher, Mr. Robert Novak, and I was like, oh shit, man, I fucking totally remember. I was like, I like to call him Bob, and then he said, I remember you calling him Bob didn't go so well for you. I was like, yeah, I forgot about that until you posted this shit. And then he said, yeah, you flipped Tony Hines over in his desk. I was like, whoops.
Oh, my God.
This fucking dude was fucking with me, and I took his desk and fucking flipped him over in it. And the teacher took me out in the hall and was, like, yelling at me like I could have broke his brain and shit or whatever. And I was like, no problem, Bob. I kept calling him Bob. Like, fucking, he was jamming his finger into my fucking chest and shit. And I was just, the dude was a piece of crap, this fucking guy. I mean, I am largely, like, you won't even hear from me in school. It was very quiet. Like, and then people would test me, and then they'd find out eventually. I would get very mad and flip them over their desk. apparently.
Good fucking lord, man.
Oh man, it was
Tony was an angry boy.
There was a lot of angst. There wasn't even memes then.
Well, I get it, man. In my short time in public school, I was a pretty angry young lad and got into a fair amount of ruse with my fellow students. That's all. I'm not going to go into detail. And then this other kid called me fat, and I started fighting with him. And then this other kid called me fat, and I started fighting with him over and over. Nobody cares.
Yeah, it was school. That's basically how it worked. Jesus, you try to mind your own business, and all of a sudden you're fucking rolling around in the dirt.
Yep. That's good old times in the school.
Public school, eh, boys?
in hindsight, I would have taken that over Christian homeschooling, but, you know, hindsight is 50-50 or whatever they say, boys.
It's a 69.
Oh, lewd.
Bird corner. I just want to say that we've had our first couple sightings of chipping sparrows for the spring. It's getting exciting. The chickadees are filling out. It's looking nice because they were pretty young around us last year.
That's good. We got the ducks coming back here, and unfortunately, all over the golf course in this wonderful old people neighborhood, geese are nesting all over the fucking place.
Oh, dang. You got any little ducklings yet?
No ducklings yet. No goslings yet either. I think the geese are going to come first, unfortunately. But the ducks will repopulate, and they will win over the geese as they do every year. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. End the segment. Oh, no. We broke him, boy. Tony, hit a weed or something. Bird corner.
Oh, what's in the news there, Dan?
Tony, you know that I don't have news unless I randomly think of it while we're recording. So, Tony, what's in the news?
I'm the newsman.
You are Mr. News. That's what they call you at the halfway house.
Is there any reason motherfuckers like unnecessarily have to like you say, hey, what's up, or but like good morning, good evening, good night. Like I know what time of day it is. Like fucking, I know it's the morning, right? Why does that a good morning?
Because it's just a standard polite greeting tone.
Why do I hate everything, Dan?
You know, there's no reason to hate or not hate anything.
Analyze me.
You're gonna feel how you feel no matter what, no matter how silly that hatred or liking may be.
Have a nice evening.
Have a good day, bud.
Fuck your afternoon.
Just have a good day.
Oh, I guess it's evening now, isn't it? Oh, I say good morning, but I think it's afternoon.
Back when I used to be a cashier at a Dominic's supermarket, I would always say to people, "Have a good night," no matter what time of day it was. And some people would try to correct me, and I'm like, "Okay, that's fine. Have a good night."
Just seriously dig your heels in. Good night.
It's afternoon. Oh, okay, cool. It's fucking 4 p.m.
Greeting, fuckface.
It's 4 p.m. That's nighttime, basically. You fucking prick. Go away. I got people to ring up, you cunt.
Yeah.
What's in the news, Tone?
Yeah, don't you hate it when people are like, "Good morning"? What the fuck is their problem?
Oh my god!
Probably gonna do a model plane coming up soon.
Yeah, Tony's got a model plane of which the glue he's going to sniff heartily.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, some will get to the plane.
A little bit, I hope. Anyway, actually, I hope it doesn't. I hope you enjoy that glue all for yourself.
Give me a genre of music, Dan.
Reggaeton.
Reggaeton. Okay. Findy bop at the melody bop and jidin bean bop to the shibney bop garam dinny bop and do the dance to the hip and head dollar.
Yeah, no, totally. Nailed it. Fucking nailed it. 10 out of 10, bud.
Hell yeah, boys.
That's the way it's done.
Causing a ruckus.
Give me a genre of music, Tone.
Okay. Let's do folk rock.
Hey, look at me. I'm a folk rock guy. I'm folking and a rocking all of the time. I'm a folk rock man in a folk rock land, and I'm gonna folk your rock tonight.
I'm saying, wonderful. Wow.
Pretty great if I do say so myself.
Dude. Give me genre.
Death metal.
Rolling in the feces, rocking in the feces, cutting in the feces, rubbing in the feces, cut.
Absolutely nailed it, man. Better than reggaeton.
Yeah, we're getting strong here. I'm gonna give you.
God.
Let's give you fucking outlaw country.
Outlaw country, huh? Hey, look at me, I'm an outlaw country guy. I'm in the country and I'm an outlaw. Doodly doo and a dingity dang, outlaw country. That's what I sang.
Each one better than the last. It's the best episode ever, man.
Oh, good lord.
One more. Give me one more.
I'm giving you 80s rap, early 80s rap.
Early 80s.
That's easy enough. Yeah, I know you got that in you.
Early 80s rap. Okay. And the tongues of my shoes are large, and I walk down the street and I'm large in charge. Going down the street with Adidas all over the place. I got a big gold chain.
Perfect. 120% perfection. I don't know how you've just mastered music. It's incredible.
One music, please.
You have all the music.
Oh, come on now. Oh,
You're like in Final Fantasy V when you've mastered all the jobs and you just have all those powers in you. That's you, but with music.
Well, I'll be dipped.
It's pretty crazy. I don't know how you did it, but you did it.
Here we are, boys.
What's in the news now?
I'd like to thank all the Goldmans and all the Recordmans.
All the MTV Moonmans.
I thank TV for being there for me through the Wonder Years till gravestone. Oh.
God.
What is in the news?
Fucking news, Tone.
Is there anything happening in the news?
I mean, there's a lot of things happening in the actual news, but we don't want to talk about any of that crap.
Good God, there's some shit in the news.
I'd rather not talk about any of that. Well, is that it?
Oh, you know what? Have Droopy take us home. We need a Droopy.
Okay, give me the music.
Oh, there she goes.
Well, everybody, that's the show. I hope you were entertained by it. We were two fat guys on the internet doing a relatively respectable program. We are two fat guys on the internet doing a okay show. And we're always going to be two fat guys on the internet, so go fuck yourself.
Good night, everybody.